If you're looking for inspiration on what to wear to the office in that late summer, early fall season, then this video is for you. Hi, welcome. My name is Juliana. I've been a stylist for a little over 8 years, and in today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you some of my favorite workwear outfits for this season. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and let's get into it. For the first look, I wanted to start off strong by wearing this beautiful full-length pinstripe dress by Banana Republic. A shirt dress is a great way to feel sophisticated yet comfortable and confident in these hot summer months or months where the weather is unbearable and you still want to wear maybe a really comfortable dress that makes you feel quite confident. So this is a beautiful example of just that. You can achieve the same look with any shirt dress. I love the slits at the bottom. For shoes, I then paired it with some ballet flats by Mark Fisher that I love because they're truly practical and just so comfortable for standing in for long periods of time as they're very cushiony. Then to give me a little bit more figure, I added a beautiful beige leather belt by a brand called Below the Belt. And then to tie in that gold hardware from the front of the belt with some more accessories, I wore my Bottega sunglasses and some gold earrings as well as my work tote. When I love a good outfit, I am hands down an outfit repeater. I am guilty of this. So this is one of my favorite dresses that I'm constantly having on repeat in my workwear wardrobe. This dress is by Veronica Beard, but the reason why I really wanted to include it in these videos specifically is because it has so many elements if you look up close that make it so professional looking, like this perfect cap sleeve, the collared neckline, and this crossover detail that just makes it so professional but flattering at the same time. I then wanted to add the same accessories that I did in the last look for a little touch of pizzazz, as the gold also ties in with the gold studs in my Valentino block heels. These are hands down one of my most comfortable pair of heels in my entire shoe collection. I love these, and this is a full view of the dress. I love it and I'm obsessed. As of recently, this next look is one of my favorites. So I just recently purchased this dress from Mango, and while from afar the fabric looks quite heavy, it's not. It's actually very lightweight, extremely comfortable, and it looks like a linen blend. I then paired it with a pair of classic and timeless Chanel flats with the beautiful Chanel logo and patent leather at the front. For other accessories, I then paired it with my favorite Saint Laurent sunnies and my Ralph Lauren work tote that's super classic. I love beige and black together. It's very me. And if you also love dresses like these, all I want to add to this is that I just find that dresses with these twisted designs in the front I find it incredibly flattering for most body types. And then for a more smart casual feel, I rolled the cuffs up of the sleeves slightly. A satin skirt is, again, one of my favorite styles to pull out in the late summer because not only do I feel super feminine and classy in one, but it can be worn in so many different ways and it's super breezy and comfortable. So here I paired it with a silk cotton blend tank top and a cozy textured cardigan by Banana to pull the whole look together. I also wore my same Ralph Lauren tote, and throughout the video you'll actually be seeing these incredibly cute, stylish yet super affordable earrings. If you haven't seen them, where have you been? Because everyone and their mother has been buying them. They're actually the dupe to the Bottega teardrop earrings, but I find that they go so much better with my outfits and they're very lightweight compared to the Bottega ones. For shoes, just to tie in a little bit of that black from the tank top, I decided to opt for my really comfortable minimal kitten heels that you've seen throughout my videos. I just love these. They go with so much, and I felt that they pulled the black tank top together as well. This next look is quite formal, so I love this because I wanted to also show you and give you an example on how you can grab just any basic button down and belt it to give it a focal point and a little touch of something interesting. So remember that belt from earlier in look number 1? This is that same one. It's so pretty. I am obsessed, and it kind of ties in with this satin skirt that I wore earlier as well. So I unbuttoned the last 2 buttons from the end of the shirt, rolled up my sleeves, and then paired the belt right on top. So it looks like a longer button down, but actually in reality, it's just kind of like a standard button down length, but the belt gives it a more sophisticated formal feel and adds shape to my non-existent waist. I also paired it with some very formal black pumps that are super classic. This is a great outfit for someone who works in a more formal corporate setting and or in a lawyer's office. If you're a lawyer, this is a great outfit too. And it almost looks like a dress from far away. Obviously for late summer, I'm going to add my black sunnies and then that reversible Ralph Lauren tote. I reversed it to do the taupe option so that it ties in with the belt more as well. In some cases, a black pencil skirt can look quite serious or a little bit too harsh for the summertime or late summer going into August. So here I wanted to show a look with this really beautiful tan pencil skirt that is very classic and very sophisticated looking, but I wanted to add something more fresh and continue to keep that aesthetic of looking sharp. So here I paired it with this blue and white pinstripe button down. I then kind of pinch it while tucking it in to give it a bit more dimension, and then I roll up my sleeves to give it a more smart casual feel. For shoes, these shoes, you guys, are so incredibly special. They look like your classic black pump, but they're actually made of mesh. They're by the brand Beige, and I love that mesh shoes are coming back this season. It just adds a touch of contemporary to the look, I find, and I just think these are such classics. They're actually very breathable. The mesh makes it very breathable. I love it so much. And then I paired it obviously with my work bag, and if you are interested in blue light glasses similar, I will link some similar below. This next look can be whatever you want it to be, whether that's a bit smart casual or semi-formal. So the base of this outfit is a beautiful boat neck white cocktail dress. I haven't worn this in years. I've owned it for years, but I love the cap sleeve and the boat neck. I find it to be very dainty and very feminine. While lately I feel like the dress was a bit snug on me, I've definitely gained a couple pounds since then. I wanted to challenge myself to show you how I would personally style this for use if I were to wear it recently. So I would feel more comfortable wearing a blazer over it so that it doesn't wrap around and show my stomach and my torso so much. And then I would actually also add a bit of accessories, so a belt to give me some shape, and then some casual dress sneakers. But as I said before, it's whatever you want it to be. So you can dress it up with a pair of heels and make it a bit more semi-formal / formal, or you can wear it as I'm doing now and just wear that cocktail dress, whatever cocktail dress you have underneath a blazer, while adding a pair of nice comfortable dress sneakers, and that is the look. I also tied my hair up so that it looks a bit more youthful as well. This next look is perfect for when I'm in the mood to wear denim to the office. So if you are allowed to wear denim, this is a great example. This is also the lightest wash that I will go. I find that going a little too light with the wash of the color of the denim can look a little too casual. So how I dress a pair of denim is with minimal accessories, a collared shirt, and really elevated bags. I find that the nature of denim can be quite casual already, so it's really important to think about the color of the denim and the cut. This one is by Abercrombie. I've owned it for several years now, and I just love the quality of their denim. I find it to match the affordability as well. And as you can see, the bottom of the jean is a straight cut with a raw hem, but no rips, which is also important to me. If I'm ever chilly in an office or an establishment where I'm working, like a coffee shop, I'll bring my go-to blazer by Studio Dure that I basically designed to be worn in any weather, and it'll go with an outfit like this just perfectly. Last but not least, sometimes in the summer, certain days I'm just not in the mood to wear like a fitted work dress, and sometimes I want something a bit more loose and easy. This is a great look for one of those days. This is a really beautiful oversized button down by Massimo Dutti. It's a bit sheer, and while I never recommend you wear sheer anything to work, you can always pair it with something really opaque underneath to make it more professional and modest. So here I'm pairing this really sheer button down with a thick white ribbed tank top by Mango that's just one of my basics in my closet, with a pair of Bershka trousers that's also in a really beautiful light neutral color. And I feel really comfortable in this. I don't know about you, but sometimes when something is too form-fitting or sticky when you're bloated, it's just like the most uncomfortable feeling. So I wanted to really include a practical outfit that I would truly wear in the summertime and keep it pretty realistic for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and comment below your favorite look in the video as well. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.